Yo, what's up, high achievers, high performers? My name is Scott from Peak Prosper, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about focus, the entrepreneur's secret weapon to making gargantuan progress towards the things that matter most. Now, Warren Buffett said his secret to success was intense focus, actually doing less and focusing more on the things that actually matter to him. As a result, he's been able to become one of the richest men in the world. Now, if you find yourself scattered, disorganized, and lacking clarity, just having a mind full of confusion at times, feeling like you could be making more progress towards the things that matter to you, then this video is for you. And if you're looking for the edge so that you can spend more time in your tight bubble of total focus, free from distraction, actually working on the things that matter to you in that state of complete clear-mindedness, then this video is for you. I'd also like to make a quick announcement before we get started. The open enrollment to work with me in the Peak Prosper Men's High Performance Coaching Program is now open. If you'd like to learn more about that, then go ahead and click the link below and book a quick chat with me. I'd love to have a conversation and just see if I can help you improve your performance in any capacity. With that, let's get started. So what happens as a result of us being in this scattered state of mind is our energy gets spread. And really, at the end of the day, we only have a certain number of energy units that can be invested into the projects, the relationships, and the things that we truly enjoy. So if there's one key thing that I've learned through thousands of coaching sessions with high-performing, adventurous entrepreneurs, it's this. They are intensely focused on the things that matter the most to them, and as a result, they're able to get rid of the key distractions that hold them back from making gargantuan leaps towards where they truly want to be in 1 month, 2 months, or a year's time. As a result, they add $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 per month to their businesses. They take their health to new heights and actually build thriving, nourishing relationships. And those that don't, the struggle bunnies, the guys that kind of stay in this scattered state of mind, have so many ideas that lack clarity that they don't actually have the ability to articulate the specific thing that they're trying to build and create. As a result, their mind is in a cloud of confusion, unable to actually laser focus on what needs to get done in order to get them to where they want to be. They spend their time wasted away on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and hours per night on Netflix, where their weekends just get melted away binge episodes on Netflix movies. So if there's one thing that I can suggest you do, it's spend less unintentional time on social media networks and more time just intentionally there, with the intention of actually adding value to your social network and not just getting lost in the browsing and scrolling and swiping and dopamine addiction that we get as a result of spending too much time on social media. So actually delete some of this time from Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube so that you can invest in the things that matter the most to you. And your cell phone, oh man, if you have one of these and it's on at all hours of the day, ringing and dinging and giving you notifications, then turn it off so that you can actually enter this zone of tight focus where you have a clear mind, free from distraction, where you can actually enter the deep work that's necessary to get to where you want to be. And if you've got money worries, it's going to be really, really hard for you to stay in this clear-minded state of total focus, where your energy is actually being directed toward the projects that are going to provide massive value to the world and give you a significant return on your time investment. So if there's one key thing that I can leave you with today, it's this. Get crystal clear on the things that matter most to you. Crystal clear on your 1 to 3 goals that you want to accomplish in the next 30 to 90 days that support your long-term vision. And then get rid of all the distraction, get rid of the clutter so that you can have a clear mind and begin to consistently execute on the daily things that you need to do to get to where you want to be. Now, there is one more thing that I'd like to give you that's associated with this rechanneling of your energy and really gaining total focus and clarity so that you can get gargantuan progress towards what matters most to you. And that's something that I call the total focus exercise. This exercise has 2 parts. The first part is really becoming aware of your time wasters. Where are you wasting time, and where are you getting constantly pulled off course with distractions that don't really matter, that don't really get you to where you want to be at the end of the day, week, or month? And then the second piece is taking all this energy that's being spread and scattered throughout your day and throughout your life and really channeling that energy into the present moment. So I'm going to share an exercise with you that takes you through these two steps so that you can begin improving your performance immediately. So the total focus exercise is really designed to help you center your focus on one project, one task, one conversation, really whatever it is that you are doing in the present moment so that you can be 100% centered and focused on that thing. And the intent of this is to really help you spend more time in your flow state where you complete deep work that matters and you really pick up on the finer details that actually matter. The intention also is to free you from the distractions that are just pulling you off course and really wasting your time and depleting your energy throughout the day and throughout the week. So the more you consciously practice this exercise, and I am going to challenge you to practice this exercise upwards of 30 to 40 times per hour. Yes, 30 to 40 times per hour, just working to bring your concentration back into the present. The more your life will be like a giant meditation where you are focused on doing great work. So there's two steps to this exercise, and the first one is to just become conscious of what you are wasting time on. What things in your life are distracting you and pulling you off course? See, in the video I've talked about these internal and external distractions that are ringing and dinging constantly in our mind, just not really bringing us to where we truly want to be. So the first step is to make 5 to 10 things really clear on your list that are currently pulling you away from what you really want to channel your energy into, and that is creating the life of your dreams. So some examples of this might include checking social media 20, 30 times per day, or maybe spending 3 to 7 hours a week on Netflix. I mean, just imagine if you could reclaim all that time spent on social media and Netflix and channel it into creating something that you really desire to create in your life. So take a few minutes right now, pause this video, and just jot down 5 to 10 things that you know you're wasting time on right now that really don't support your vision for the future. Now, the next step in this exercise, step 2, is to implement the 3-step total focus exercise. And this total focus exercise is designed to bring you back into the present moment where you are focusing on the one thing that you are currently channeling your energy into. So the first step of this is to become consciously aware of the internal or external triggers that are trying to pull your energy into different directions. So an internal trigger is something like a thought. It's you thinking about doing something. It's an emotion, the way that you are feeling. And it's those thoughts and emotions colliding with your current identity that are trying to drive you to take a different action. They're trying to pull you off course. The next step in this, after you've become aware of either your internal or your external trigger, and your external trigger is something that's happening outside of you. It might be a phone call, a calendar reminder, the dog barking, something that's triggering you externally to go do something. Now, before acting and actually engaging in the next activity, it's important to just pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and just ask yourself 3 questions. Who am I? Where am I? And what am I doing? Now, these 3 questions are designed to bring you to a conscious state where you are fully aware of the action that you are about to take before you take that action. So right now, if we just use my current example in this scenario, I am Scott. I'm currently in my office and I'm recording the total focus exercise. That answers who I am, where I am, and what I'm doing. And I'm fully conscious, I'm fully present in this one thing that I'm doing right now. And the last step in this exercise is to become fully conscious of these 3 questions. Who are you? Where are you? And what are you doing? Or what are you about to do? so that you're so conscious of these questions and the answer to them that you can confidently say that you see yourself creating your reality right now. You see yourself creating this next piece of content, or creating this next piece of your business, or engaging wholeheartedly in a conversation with your partner. And this exercise is really just designed to bring you into the present. So my challenge for you is to take this exercise and begin practicing it several times per hour, maybe even several times per minute. The intention of this is to bring all of your energy into a state of total focus so that you can become fully present on one thing at a time. Now, I'd also suggest that you take this exercise, you go up here to File, and you either make a copy of it yourself and answer that first question, becoming consciously aware of those 5 to 10 things that are distracting you and wasting your energy right now, or you download this and print it out. Maybe stick it somewhere in your office where you are reminded consistently to implement the total focus exercise, and then begin practicing it several times per hour. Finally, if you have not yet gained real clarity around your vision and your dream for the next chapter of your life, go ahead and check out this life-changing exercise and training video that I've linked to below right here. And if you would like a copy of this total focus exercise, just comment below this video, total focus, and myself or one of my team members will send it over to you. And if you'd like to book a breakthrough clarity coaching call with our team at Peak Prosper to apply the principles we're teaching in these videos, just go ahead and click the link in the description of this video below and schedule a call with one of our team members. We'll be super stoked to speak with you.